And as I pointed out in the House of Commons this week, everyone has to be aware that there is that threat of no deal. And it's, I have to say it's quite ridiculous that Boris Johnson and the government can say that they can conclude trade talks in a matter of months. The European Union tends to take years over these things. And as things stand at the moment, if Boris Johnson's proposition went through, and I hope strongly it doesn't, that we leave the European Union and then we're in transition, but only till the end of 2020. So that threat of no deal doesn't get removed. Now, what I would say to the opposition parties, I think collectively that we've all got a responsibility to explain this to people and say why it's important that we eject this government from office.
Bernard Jenkin is very keen to get in.
Well, I just want to ask a question. Can we take it then that if ever Scotland voted to leave the United Kingdom, the SNP would never agree to leave the United Kingdom until the British government had chosen to give Scotland a deal? So without a deal, Scotland would remain in the United Kingdom indefinitely. Is that right?
That's frankly ridiculous.
Well, it's the same, isn't it?
Because
if you left the United Kingdom,
no, you're being obtuse. Because what we will do is we will have a white paper, we'll have a plan, and we'll be prepared to go into negotiations.
So you'd leave
when
without
that
a deal,
happens, and of course we'll be staying in the European Union. No, that's not what we're talking about. Because you are being ridiculous. Because what you're talking about is the single market and the customs union, and the UK doesn't have a direct counterpart to that. So let's be realistic rather than infantile. If you don't mind,
we have a single market in the United Kingdom.
If you don't mind, I'm trying to respond to the questions which were already asked. But
let me pick up to Bernard Jenkin's point there. The point he's making, though, is if you choose to depart a club, a union, a country, call it what you will, is it up to the person leaving to say when they leave, or is it up to the other lot as well? That is, in essence, I think, what Bernard Jenkin's asking you.
But the reason that